Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey, hanging out in my cute pineapple dress on a hot day. Gorgeous. Anyway, today we are starting using Brunette Premium, black, because I'm crazy. We are starting another amigurumi. I know, it seems like I'm putting out new starts, but I have to. I have to start getting these gifts done. This one is a certain character from the show Sailor Moon, and it's a little kitty. I may do the white one too. And the cat's name is Luna. She's a little moon on her forehead. Super adorable. It's been a special request from my middle daughter with her Sailor Moon. I'm not going to say obsession. That's the wrong word. But she really does enjoy it. So it's nice to do something that she's requested. So I'm going to do that up. And I want them to be smaller than her doll that I made her. She really loves her doll and really loves the cats. At least the black cat at the very least to go with it. Because that's her cat that talks to her. And so it's a whole Japan animation thing. If you're not aware of what Sailor Moon is, I know some people on here are probably like, wow, she really talks about a lot of things that I have no clue about. And I'm sorry. I've got kids and I'm just trying to keep up. Just believe me, there's a lot. Anyways, glad you're here. Let's hang out. So, this pattern is from a YouTube video, and I don't always like to do that. I do sometimes, though. If I find a certain thing that I really think is going to work, just looking at my TV for a moment here to see what I gotta do, and then we have to do 4 in a magic ring. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So as I was saying, sometimes, watching a video is very helpful and other times it's not. So it all depends on the person, the mood they're in. Sorry, got my mouse right next to me here, so that's going to help. Number of simple crochets, because I'm sure you're very familiar with that one next. Okay, and we are going to increase for the next row. So, we have 8. In my teeth we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I find if I count backwards from the stitch I'm in, it usually helps me figure out the start. I always struggle with that. Do I start here or do I start here? Ugh. It just has to be black, doesn't it? And this black is so deadly. This is a good black. I really like the darkness to it. It isn't wishy-washy. 2. 1, 2, so that's 4. 5, 6. When you press play there, let it just go. I had the subtitles on because I'm like that. I have this thing in my household where every show we watch has to have subtitles. My mother doesn't hear so well anymore, and I have found it actually has helped the other kids, the older ones, with their reading, and so I'm hoping it'll help the youngest too, that she'll suddenly pick up on the reading. I know she will. That girl makes me read her so many stories a day. Not that I'm complaining. Please don't think I'm complaining. But she is not one to put down. a good book. And she'll tell me stories too. So she'll bring a book, she'll tell me all these stories. I have a library too. Oh, we're doing single crochet reel. This lady's she's got style. She's got style. Anyways, we got a library really nearby, and I have a very big collection of books for them, always available to them in the house that they own. A bunch of my books from when I was a kid. I've got some classic, very offensive books from the 70s. I've got old Richard Scarry. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, that was mostly by feel. Okay, I was doing exactly what hers is doing. Why do I feel like this is going to end up being just a tiny ear? It could. I've seen that people create stuff like that before. And she really twists her whole arms. I'm looking at her hands as she's crocheting. I don't think I twist mine that much. Maybe. Do you? I don't know if we would even notice that. Okay. Now we are doing single crochet. I'm doing single crochet. And now we increase one. This is why most of the time when I do amigurumis on camera, I usually try to do just straight up rounds, because the counting is very distracting to any conversation we might be having. But it's important to know when you're doing amigurumis, you need to be sure that you're counting. 2, 1. I put my finger inside the little cup. 1, 2, helps me when I'm doing black. 1 and 1, 2. Here we're going to count my stitches here if I can see them. It also doesn't help that this light is at the wrong angle. It's great for my skin, I look great, but it's hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Can't go wrong. Checking to make sure everybody's still sleeping over there. Okay, so we have 12 on this one. This is quite the dome. Just waiting for them to finish. I could skip ahead, but you can go ahead way too fast, too quick. I'm very lucky. My son pays for YouTube Premium. He has me on a family account, so I'm able to download these videos when I find something, so I don't have to keep searching for it every time. And I can watch them offline, so that's really cool too. So if I'm going somewhere, because she does not number her rows here, so we're doing a straight up 12. 1, 2. Oh, you know what? I think she's doing the legs first. I think so. I think we're going the legs up. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind either way. I don't mind them being separate. I don't mind them legs up. If I have to sew, I'm getting a lot more confident with it, and I'm not so apprehensive. Like, it just did the fox, and I actually did not mind sewing him together. He turned out pretty darn cute. It was not a bad sew at all. So, like I just told myself and the camera more than one time, practice, practice, and you'll get better. So that's what I'm trying to do. Because I can make the pieces by putting them together. Wow. That is a different story. I could just flash you in my armpit, and I'm kind of embarrassed. So we're just going to pretend that didn't happen, okay? So if you saw my arm, under my arm, I'm very sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we got 12. So this is why I didn't want to jump ahead, is because she is not numbering them. And I don't want to miss something because I've had that happen before. Okay, so it's got to be a leg. 16 stitches. We gotta go 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 with an increase. Go 1 and 2, increase. 1, 2, you know what? I think she actually speeds up the ones where she's doing straight across, because she just went into a straight across, just following the rounds, and her hands are moving really fast, and I just lost count. Okay, that's a 2 and 1. And 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. And our increase. There we go. And then you do a quick count, and then it's straight on till morning, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfecto. Oh, everything's going. That's fine. And it's black, so I was kind of nervous about it. We all know, if you know about black yarn and crocheting, it is very tricky to see. That's why I got glasses. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is such nice soft yarn. I do like the feel of it. I'm not sure if it's considered to be a value yarn, bargain, whatever, low income, whatever you want to refer to it as. Low income yarn. It doesn't make much money for you. It doesn't pay your bills. There we go. But it is quite nice to work with. I do like the feel of it, so that's not bad. I won't complain about that. Anytime we can get a yarn that's nice on the hands and easy to work with, that's good stuff. Okay, just going to count this again. So once again, we're going to practice our counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Aha! I thought that might have been one I missed. And 16, so. And 16. There we go. That's cool. That's right. Alright, the extra KB. So, I'm not counting to 55. So, I will not be yawning, but 55 seems to be my number. I start counting, and I get to 55, and I instantly start yawning. It's the craziest thing. I will. It's because I said 55. Mentally, my brain just is like, you know what, 55, that's a great place to have a nap. I don't know why my brain does that, but I don't even feel like I had to yawn, but I said 55 a couple times, and I'm still saying it. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to stop, because they don't want to watch me yawn all night. It's not fun. Alright, so I think the next one's going to be probably, I don't know. I'm not going to even guess. Oh, okay, so those are ears. I see. And on the white one, she blushed them. I don't have my scissors with me right now. Oh no, they're over here. It's so weird. Anyway, that is an ear. An adorable little cat ear. Kind of similar to a fox ear, you know what I mean? Bigger though. It's going to be fairly larger. Alright, well that's not bad. I will have to make 2 of these then, and yeah, no problem. Anyways, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!